Hello, friends. It's a small soul purpose from my side. And before starting my video, I would like to thank Kathakali ma'am for providing me this opportunity to do this soul purpose. Today, my topic will cover my experience after my DM contacted me and what happens when a married DM breaks the separation. I will try to make this video as precise and as informative as possible. And I will say everything based on my experiences. So, like many of Twin Flames' feminine counterparts, I also had a lot of worry regarding my DM and a lot of pain also during separation period. But during this separation period, I took guidance from ma'am, and then gradually under ma'am's guidance I started to understand that this is not a journey of boyfriend girlfriend or romance. This journey has two important basic things. Firstly, it's a spiritual journey, and divine masculine is the eternal husband of divine feminine, and they are eternally married to each other before they are even born into this 3D world. And also, it's a journey of your own self. If you are focused on your own self, anyway, your DM will mirror you. And secondly, uh, this is a journey where both of them have their duty to break each and every social conditional things and dogmas. So it actually an illusion if the DM or DF are married or not, because in this 3D life we are actually living in illusion, and here marriage is nothing but a contract of having sex with each other mm, in return of some food, shelter, jewelry, gifts instead of money. And let me tell you, here in 3D, all the marriages are just for having sex. These marriages have no connection with love. Love is a divine thing which only twin flames can experience between themselves, and it created by God Himself. I'm telling this based on my experience because my DM is also married for last 10 years with a child, and I was also very upset uh, with this until I took guidance from ma'am and realized it doesn't matter who is there in DM's life or whether he is married or not, because the love I have with him is a love that creates heaven on earth. And for him also, it doesn't matter who is there in his life. For him, it's only her DF who stays in his heart. Rest of the people are just his obligations and duty. They're just karmic, and no emotions are connected to these relationships, be it a marriage or be it a parent son daughter relationship. So, after separation, when my DM contacted me again, I came to realize how truly ma'am taught me about this journey. And though my DM is living with his family, with his wife, with his child, but for the entire separation period, he had no emotional connection with his family, and literally 24/7, every minute he thought of me. So I understood how vague this marriage system is, where two people are living in the same house in the name of marriage and they have no emotions attached to them. Then I finally felt that marriage, romance are just conditions our mind gives us, and it doesn't matter whether your DM is married or not, because he only loves you unconditionally, and he is there for you always, even if you can see it with your eyes, even if he is clearing his karma with family members. Ma'am taught me not to cast DM because DM only mirrors DF back. So, if you love your DM unconditionally and irrespective of his social status and marriage, he also mirrors this back to you. And here, one thing is very important, that twin flame journey is a journey of independence. is a journey to focus on your own self. So when you focus on your own self, your DM also focuses on himself. He will not pay attention to the karmics, to the family members, and all these things. And when he focuses on himself, he only finds you there. Uh, and ma'am also told me DM knows everything about spirituality, but he can't express this to DF until DF is completely ready. These things completely happened to me. Uh, and I found my DM knows everything about spirituality and Twin Flames journey even before I tell anything to him. And he confessed that he knew that our connection is not something based on social um, conditionings, and something is beyond human perception, and human perception cannot take it. He told me, and I was astonished that wow, so he knew it. And I told ma'am that I am so amazed that that this journey showed me that magic. So I'm immensely grateful to ma'am for guiding me and showing me the right way to my union. And here I also want to tell ma'am always say that union is also a process. Union can't happen over a night. Union takes time. As your separation goes on and on for months, union can also goes for that, because after your DM returns, he is in a very broken state. So now his journey starts, so you have to be patient for him to get steady to come to the union. So this is a journey of togetherness, this is a journey of spirituality, this is a journey of soul purpose. And don't expect filmy romance from your DM every day. Definitely he loves you, definitely he loves you more than anybody else in the world, but don't expect it like our bed of roses, because it's a journey, it's a magical journey, and feel the magic. Thank you, ma'am, once again. Thank you so much for helping me realizing these things. uh, and